Hi friends, Namaste, welcome to Acknowledge India YouTube channel. This is Manoj Deva. Today I am presenting you important urban missions in India. Why we are discussing urban missions in India now? Because our government is reviewing these programs. It might be useful for your competitive examinations like civils, Group 1 and Group 2. Before going to the topic, my humble request is that please subscribe our YouTube channel. Let's move on to our topic today. I am giving you 5 important urban missions in India. First one is that Amrut, and next one Smart City Mission, and next Swachh Bharat Mission Urban, and Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana Urban, and Deen Dayal Antyodaya Yojana Urban. I am discussing with you some important points related to these 5 urban missions. Let's move on to our first mission, Amrut. So, Amrut means Atal Mission for Rejuvenation and Urban Transformation. This is the abbreviation of that, and Amrut supports state and urban local bodies in creating basic urban infrastructure. The central government assistance is half of the project cost to the cities having population less than 10 lakh and 1/3 of the project cost to the cities having population of more than 10 lakh population. The scheme covered water supply and sewage network and stormwater drainage system and urban transportation, green spaces and parks and seepage management. And also it providing the basic services to the household and build amenities in cities which will improve the quality of life for all, especially the poor and disadvantaged is a national priority. So this is about Amrut. The major objectives of the Smart City Mission is to promote cities that provide a core infrastructure and give decent quality of life to its citizens, a clean, sustainable environment and application of smart solutions. The focus is on sustainable and inclusive development, and the idea is to look at compact areas, create a replicable model which will act like a lighthouse to the other aspiring cities. The major solutions is that e-governance and citizen services. In that they'll cover public information grievances redressal and electronic surveillance delivery and citizens engagement, citizens eye and ear and video crime monitoring. In waste management, waste to energy and fuel and waste to compost and wastewater to be treated and recycling and reduction of commercial and domestic wastages. And water management, smart meters and management and leakage identification, preventive maintenance and water quality monitoring. In energy management, smart meters management and renewable sources of energy like solar, wind and energy efficient green buildings. In urban mobility solutions, smart parking and intelligent traffic management and integrated multimodal transport, and other solutions are telemedicine and teleeducation and incubation and trade facilitation centers and skill development centers. So let's move on to our Swachh Bharat mission. So the main objectives of Swachh Bharat mission is that number 1, elimination of open defecation and eradication of manual scavenging and modern and scientific municipal solid waste management, and to effect behavioral change regarding healthy sanitation practices, generate awareness about sanitation and its linkage with the public health through celebrities, capacity augmentations for urban local bodies, to create an enabling environment for private sector participation in capital expenditure, we call it as CAPEX, and operational and maintenance OPEX. The next mission is that Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana. The mission will be implemented during 2015-2022 and will provide central assistance to urban local bodies and other implementing agencies through states for in-situ slum redevelopment using land as a resource with private participation, and affordable housing through credit linked subsidy to invest sub-invention subsidy for economically weaker section and lower income groups for new houses. Here economically weaker section means that annual household income up to 3 lakh and the house size is up to 30 square meters. Lower income group means annually household income between 3 to 6 lakhs, house size up to 60 square meters, and affordable housing in partnership with private and public sector including parasital agencies. The central assistance per economically weaker section hosts in affordable housing projects where 35% of constructed houses are for economically weaker section category. The subsidy for beneficiary led individual house construction is for individuals of economically weaker section category required individual house state to prepare a separate project for such beneficiaries. No isolated splintered beneficiary to be covered. So this is about Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana. So first one is that institute slum redevelopment and affordable housing through credit linkage subsidiary and affordable housing in partnership and subsidiary for beneficiary led individual house construction. Let's move on to the next mission. Next scheme is that Deen Dayal Antyodaya Yojana. We simply called it as DAY. The scheme main objective is that aim to uplift urban poor folks by enhancing sustainable livelihood opportunities through skill development, keeping in view that the objective of Make in India. The day was launched under Ministry of Housing and Urban Poverty Alleviation. The scheme is integration of National Urban Livelihood Mission and National Rural Livelihood Mission. The main objective is that creating city livelihood centers and trained 5 lakh people from 2016, and also providing urban self-help groups with 10,000 each for the member, and vendor market and training facility and shelter for homeless in urban areas, encouraging enterprises with cheap loans and interest subsidy. So this is the main 5 urban missions which are important for our civil services preparation. Thank you for visiting our channel. For more updates, please subscribe Acknowledge India YouTube channel. If you are feeling any topic is difficulty for you, please let me know. We are discussing that it will useful for your examination preparation. This is Manoj Deva signing off.